Hi, my name is Aspin. I'm 22 years old, and I will be graduating with my bachelor's degree in public health in December. I'm a lifeguard part-time, working for the city. I have been doing that for about 5 years now. I'm also an LGI, which means I teach the new lifeguards, and I'm a WSI, so I teach swim lessons as well. I'd always been the big kid in school, and I never really thought anything of it until after I started playing basketball, and I had gained a few pounds in high school. I was walking down the hallway one day, and a girl whispered to her friend, if I was ever that big, I would kill myself. And that was the first time I was ever like, wow, that was mean. Why would you even say that to somebody? But at the same time, I tried not to let it bother me because that was a mean comment, and I didn't want any bad juju. It only got worse when I would teach swim lessons, and little kids are very mean. They would say things like, wow, I didn't even know the pools could fit somebody like you. Or I was teaching in the deep end one day, and a little kid told me, wow, this pool is almost as big as you are. And even little kids, when they would come to the office to describe who I was or what their instructor was, they would say the fat lifeguard. And those were things that would also get me down. My breaking point was when I went to Sedona with my boyfriend, and I was tired, I was hungry all the time, I couldn't catch my breath, and I took a picture. It was a really good picture, but my face was huge. I'd never seen myself get that big. And that's when I knew that I needed to do something. I needed help. I heard about Tribrid personal training on Facebook. I had seen the name pop up a few times, but I hadn't really checked it out because I wasn't fully committed to finding a personal trainer. And then after all the things that had happened and it got to my breaking point where I was like, I need to find somebody to help me out. I cannot do this on my own. I posted on Facebook. I said, who are the best personal trainers you guys know? Let me know. I need to pick somebody. And so I got record-breaking comments. I've never had so many comments on my Facebook before. And a lot of people recommended Tribrid and a couple of other places. I emailed all of them, and Tribrid was the only one that emailed me back. When I was contacted by Tribrid, I got a one-on-one session with Chris just to see if I liked it and to see if we could keep going with the training or not. And it was supposed to be really easy. We did like 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 of the seal jacks. So it's like the jumping jacks, but your arms go like this. And I was like, oh, I got this. No big deal. Like, I did basketball, and I almost died. So I decided to commit myself to Tribrid. And I thought it was going to be one-on-one, but it's a group session, and up to 12 people. Usually there's only around 5 people with you. And I thought I didn't like that at first. I was like, ooh, I'm paying for personal training, not group training. But honestly, group training is so much better. You compete with the people that are around you, and you don't feel really awkward with the trainers being the only one that's working out. I feel fantastic. I am eating a little bit better. Eating is my biggest thing. I have more energy. I can almost do a full pull-up, like a legit full pull-up. I'm almost there. I'm doing push-ups with no problem. I'm running with no problem. And it's just so amazing to see myself come so far from the beginning where I couldn't even run around the building once, and now I'm running it 4 times without a problem. It's amazing to see how far I've come. Tribrid is the best thing I've ever done for myself. I am so glad I loved myself enough to go do this. I'd been thinking about it for so long, but I never actually went and got it done. And now I feel fantastic, and I'm so glad I did it. If you are thinking about losing weight or finding a personal trainer, the trainers here at Tribrid think of you as a person, not really as a paying customer. They all know my name when I come in. They know everybody's name. Even the people you're with are like, hey, how are you doing? How is this? How is so-and-so? And it's a community there. It's a family. And if you're thinking about it, I highly, highly recommend Tribrid. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. This was just 3 weeks at Tribrid when I first started. And now look how far I've come. This has just been in the last 6 weeks with the 6-week challenge. I feel great, and I have so much further to go, but I've come so far, and I cannot wait to see where I can take myself.